On the day most college basketball programs kicked off official practice for the 2025-26 season, Auburn head coach Bruce Pearl announced he was retiring. In a 14-minute address posted by the school shortly after ESPN broke the news, Pearl closed the chapter on an 11-year tenure that transformed Auburn basketball. He turned a program with a struggling history in the SEC into a national contender, leading the Tigers to 2 Final Fours, 3 regular season conference titles, and igniting one of the sport's most passionate fan bases. Pearl often called Auburn an everything school, pushing to shed the football-first label and prove that basketball could thrive on the plains. Speculation about Pearl's future had swirled for months, especially after political figures courted him for a potential 2026 Senate run. He firmly ruled that out, saying he plans to remain part of Auburn and attend plenty of Tiger sporting events in retirement. Crucially, his late departure paved the way for his son Stephen, Auburn's associate head coach, to step in full-time. This strategy mirrors other elite coaching transitions, from Dean Smith to Bill Guthridge at North Carolina, Jim Calhoun to Kevin Ollie at UConn, Bo Ryan to Greg Gard at Wisconsin, and Tony Bennett planning for Ron Sanchez at Virginia. Pearl had pushed for Stephen to be officially named head coach in waiting, but without that contract, he timed his retirement to leave Auburn with no alternative. The Tigers quickly locked Stephen in with a 5-year deal, ensuring continuity and allowing him to inherit a talented roster. Players have 30 days to enter the transfer portal, but realistically, few can replicate their current opportunities. With star guard Tahaad Pettiford returning and a strong transfer class arriving, Stephen Pearl's team is already receiving preseason top 15 attention. Of course, this transition impacts the players, who signed up under Bruce Pearl. Pettiford, Keyshawn Hall, and Keyshawn Murphy may have made different decisions had they known the head coach would depart. Stephen Pearl, deeply involved in recruiting and program culture, is positioned to maintain continuity, but the late timing introduces uncertainty. Pearl framed his exit honestly, saying he didn't want to continue if he couldn't meet the relentless expectations fans have come to expect. At 65, after more than a decade at Auburn, he had accomplished everything realistically possible. While the timing also ensured his preferred succession, it's not fair to reduce his move to a power play. 6 weeks from now, Auburn will tip off its season at Neville Arena against Bethune-Cookman with Stephen Pearl in charge, and Bruce Pearl will watch on, wherever he chooses, having left a legacy that will be remembered long after he's gone.